What's up, you guys? This is here, and today we are actually going to be talking about everything you need to know before you play Piggy Book 2, Chapter 9. So let's get right into this. Alright, so the first thing I think is pretty important to know is that there's actually going to be a quest. Yeah, Minitoon has literally stated that there's going to be a quest in Piggy Book 2, Chapter 9, and it's going to be to get this guy. This really cute looking, not so cute looking thing is going to be able to be gone from a quest. Yeah, and yeah, it's made by Axel. I think it looks really awesome, and I don't know if this is coming up out with Chapter 9 or if this is going to be like something that you do like in a few days or something like that, but it's a quest and it looks awesome. Oh, and this also looks a little bit like that Insolence character. Remember the one from the Chapter 7 port? Yeah, that's what it looks like a little bit. It really does remind me of that awesome little creature that it always kills me when people try and set it up. But anyway, let's move on to tip number 2. Alright, so it's not really more of a tip, it's more of a reminder, is that the Insolence is actually going to be playing a big part in this chapter. And I know Insolence plays a lot of different parts in a lot of different chapters, but this chapter, it's going to be playing a pretty large part. So the Insolence in this chapter is actually, we might actually be able to summon Mr. Stitchy. And yeah, there's been leaks, and I made a video about this leak, and it's on the top right corner if you want to check it out. But this leak literally has a candle, and if I remember correctly, the last time we saw a candle that looked like that, it was the Mr. Stitchy candle. And the way we summoned Mr. Stitchy was by putting a bunch of candles together. We may actually be able to summon Mr. Stitchy in this map. Now I'm thinking maybe this is the way to unlock the trap or something else, but we also know that this is actually going to be, we actually also know that this chapter is going to be connected to Distortion Memory. And I know that sounds kind of crazy. It's like, Alyssa, how do you know that? What proof do you have about that? And the proof I have is this. So as you can see here, there is some goo. And if we look a little bit back, maybe a little bit too far back, to the point where this chapter doesn't even exist in the main Piggy game, though if you do want to play it, it is in Piggy 100 players if you really do want to check it out. But this map is called Distortion Memory. It came before, I believe it's between chapter 11 and 12, and this map actually had a lot of goo stuff. And this goo kind of looks like the goo in this leak. And I also talked a little bit deeper about that over in this video, as the video I have already put in the iCard. So if you want to check it out, if you want to hear my my deeper thoughts on this, then maybe check out that video. It's a pretty good video. But yeah, let's move on to the next tip. I should honestly stop calling these tips, but this knowingness thingamajig is that we are actually not going to be sitting in Doveport a while. Doveport is obviously not that large because in a leak, Minitoon has shown a boat, and I don't know about you, but I think the player is going to get onto this boat. It looks more like a fishing boat than we were on the Medora. The Medora looks more like a cruise ship kind of boat. I mean, it's not, but it was something like that. This one looks more like a fishing boat. Minitoon has actually stated that this is gonna be a cutscene, not a actual thing that you can go in as a map. And that's really interesting. It's like, where are we gonna go? And I was thinking maybe we're gonna go into the chapter 10, the place where the signal is. As you can see in the trailer, there was a place, and a lot of people theorized that this was the signal. So we might be going there as chapter 10, even though that's going to be coming out in 4 weeks. And that is actually my next know about. This chapter is coming tomorrow. But chapter 10 is going to take about 4 to 5 weeks to come out. So a month or over. And the reason is because Minitoon has actually stated he's going to be taking a break for about 2 weeks to 3 weeks, and then he's going to start working on Piggy. And this doesn't mean he's going to be working for those 2 to 3 weeks. He's going to take a complete break from Piggy. He's going to be completely focused on relaxing. I don't know, maybe something else. Maybe maybe he has something in the works in the background. Another surprise, maybe for summer. I don't know. But he is going to be doing that. So he's not going to be focused on anything related to the actual Piggy game. So that means this chapter is going to be the only chapter that comes out in this month and maybe the month of July as well. It's kind of crazy. Maybe too. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but maybe fix that a little bit. Maybe condense the time between each chapter, because people get really bored playing a bunch of chapters every single time they go to Piggy. They want to see new stuff. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button down below. Maybe subscribe, because we actually passed our 300 subscriber goal, and we are on our way to 400 subscribers. So maybe subscribe so that we can reach that goal. Until next time, everyone, I'll see you all soon. So good.